Welcome to Everyday English Talk. Every day better.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Everyday English Talk. I'm Emma, and I'm really glad you're here today. Before we begin, I want you to slow down, not just your body, your mind. Wherever you are right now, if you're walking, driving, sitting, or resting, this moment is for you.
Hi everyone, I'm Liam, and today's episode is not just about learning English. It's about something deeper. It's about changing your life. Not tomorrow, not next year, but starting now.
Yes. And if you're listening to this, it's not an accident. Something inside you is ready for change. Maybe you feel stuck. Maybe you feel tired of repeating the same days. Or maybe you feel that quiet voice saying, there must be more than this.
And that voice matters. Most people ignore it. They stay busy. They stay distracted. They stay comfortable, even when they're unhappy. But you chose to listen today. That already tells us something about you.
Before we go further, let's do a very small exercise together. No pressure, no effort. Just breathe in slowly. Hold for a moment. And breathe out. Do that one more time. This is not just a podcast. This is a pause in your life.
Emma, when people hear the phrase change your life, they'll often think of something dramatic. A new job, a new country, a new body, a new personality. But real change doesn't usually start like that.
Exactly. Real change often starts quietly. It starts with awareness, with honesty, with a moment where you admit something to yourself, like, I'm not happy with where I am, or I know I can do better, or I don't want to live like this forever.
And here's something very important for our listeners, especially English learners. You don't need perfect English to change your life. You don't need confidence first. You don't need motivation first. You need clarity first.
Yes. So let's ask a simple but powerful question. Listener, answer this honestly, even if only in your mind. What part of your life needs to change the most right now? Is it your confidence, your habits, your English, your discipline, your mindset? There is no wrong answer.
And don't rush this question. Take 10 seconds. Let the answer come naturally. Silence is okay.
I want to share a story. A few years ago, I met someone named Daniel. Daniel wasn't failing in life, but he wasn't happy either. He had a job, a routine, friends, but every day felt the same.
He described his life like this: I'm not drowning, but I'm not swimming either. That sentence stayed with me.
One night, Daniel was watching videos online. Not studying, not improving, just scrolling. And suddenly he asked himself a question he had avoided for years. If I continue like this for 5 more years, will I be proud of my life?
And the answer scared him. Not because it was dramatic, but because it was empty. Nothing would change unless he changed.
That night, he didn't make a big plan. He didn't promise to wake up at 5 a.m. He didn't change his whole life. He just wrote one sentence in a notebook. I want more from myself. That was the beginning.
Change doesn't start with action. It starts with truth.
Let's slow down and learn something simple in English. Repeat after me, slowly. I want to improve my life. Now again, a little slower. I want to improve my life.
Good. Now another sentence. I am responsible for my future. This sentence is powerful. Say it quietly. Say it confidently. Say it even if you don't fully believe it yet.
Belief comes after repetition, not before.
Let's talk honestly. Most people don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they're overwhelmed. They think, I need to change everything. I need to be perfect. I failed before, so I'll fail again.
And this creates paralysis. So they wait. They wait for motivation. They wait for the right time. They wait to feel ready. But readiness is a myth.
Change happens when discomfort becomes louder than fear, when staying the same hurts more than trying.
Let me say something very important. You do not change your life by doing big things once. You change your life by doing small things consistently. This applies to English health confidence discipline. Everything. Let's do another exercise. This one is private. No one else needs to hear it. Ask yourself, what am I avoiding? What do I know I should do, but don't? What habit is slowly holding me back? Don't judge yourself. Just observe.
Now ask a second question. If I continue like this for one more year, what will my life look like? Not emotionally, realistically.
This exercise is not meant to scare you. It's meant to wake you up. Awareness is not punishment. It's power.
Every transformation has a decision point, not a loud decision, not an Instagram decision, a quiet one, a moment where you say, I'm done lying to myself.
And this decision doesn't mean your life changes today. It means your direction changes today. From drifting to choosing.
If you're listening right now and thinking, this feels like it's speaking to me, that's not coincidence. That's alignment.
Liam, once people see their routines clearly, the next step is understanding their identity. Not just what I do, but who I think I am. Because who you believe you are shapes everything you do.
Exactly. Many people fail to change because they try to act differently without changing their self-image first. If someone sees themselves as not disciplined, no matter how many habits they try to build, they'll revert back to old behavior.
Yes, because awareness removes excuses. Once you see clearly, you can't unsee it.
Many people think motivation alone can carry them forward. But motivation is temporary, it comes and goes. Some days you feel unstoppable, some days you feel like giving up. That's why mindset matters more than motivation. Mindset is like a steering wheel. It keeps you on track even when motivation disappears.
Let's do a small exercise together. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture yourself in 6 months, not just your life, but who you've become. How do you see yourself? Confident, energetic, calm, motivated?
Yes, this is both English practice and mental reinforcement.
Write down 3 adjectives that describe the version of you you want to become, even if it feels impossible right now, even if it feels strange. Now it's time to tie everything together. Let's talk about your future, your actions, and your mindset all in one place.
Yes, think of this moment as a launching point. Everything we discussed is a tool. Now it's about applying it step by step every single day.
Before we start, let's do a short exercise. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Visualize the person you want to become, not just your goals, but your confidence, habits, and energy.
Picture yourself living intentionally. Every action aligns with your vision. Every small habit compounds into meaningful results.
Now open your eyes. Write down one micro action you will do today. It doesn't have to be big. Even one sentence, one step, or one small habit counts.
Yes, motivation is like a spark. Habits and routines are the steady flame. Even on days when you don't feel like it, your small habits keep you moving forward. Even saying this slowly trains both your mind and your English skills.
Here's a story about Jason. It seemed small, almost meaningless. But after 90 days, Jason could do 100 push-ups in one session. And his English improved enough to hold casual conversations confidently.
Then he switched strategy. 10 push ups every morning, one English sentence every hour.
Grab a notebook. Write one very small habit you can do today that supports your big goal. It could be speak one English sentence, walk 10 minutes, write one line in your journal.
Small wins compound over time. Consistency is the real secret.
Now, let's practice positive phrases in English. Say slowly, I am capable of change. I grow every day. My small actions create big results.
Check it off daily. Even one tiny action adds up faster than you think. Repeat it 3 times. Feel each word. This trains your mind and your pronunciation simultaneously.
I want to tell a story about Nina. Even small reflections create momentum. One day she noticed she could speak longer sentences than before. Her confidence grew naturally.
Reflection is powerful because it turns mistakes into lessons and lessons into habits.
Let's do another exercise. Write down in 5 minutes. What did I do today that moved me closer to my goal? What small mistake can I fix tomorrow? Keep it simple.
Even if it feels far away, holding the image helps your brain create action pathways.
Let's talk about community. People often try to do everything alone. It's exhausting.
Yes, supportive friends, mentors, or online groups accelerate growth.
There's a story of Liam, a man who wanted to write daily but kept quitting. He joined a small online group where members shared daily progress. The simple act of posting his 1 to 2 sentences each day kept him accountable.
Exactly. Accountability is like invisible motivation. It keeps you moving even when you feel lazy or tired.
If possible, find one person to share your daily micro habit. It can be as simple as I read 1 paragraph today. I spoke 1 sentence in English. I took a 10-minute walk.
Even one small check in daily or weekly compounds over time.
Close your eyes for a moment. Visualize yourself 3 months from now. Not just your routines, but your energy, confidence, and clarity. How do you act? How do you feel? What habits have you built?
Even if it feels distant, holding the image helps your brain create action pathways.
Think of one small step today that moves you closer. It doesn't have to be huge, just one micro action.
Every day is a new chance. Every small action counts. Your past does not define you. Your actions today do.
Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about progress. Consistency matters more than intensity. You are capable. You are worthy. You can change your life, one small step at a time.
The person who wins is the one who does something every day, no matter how small. Action compounds. Consistency transforms. This has been Time to Change Your Life, a podcast to help you grow, learn, and take action.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. We hope you feel inspired and ready to take your first small step.
See you in the next episode. Stay focused, stay consistent, and remember, you are becoming your best self.
Remember, your transformation starts today. Small steps, daily action, consistent progress. And always remember our motto: everyday English talk, every day better.